Good evening, stream / welcome YouTube. Today, after YouTube had voted on what they wanted to see in Pioneer / brewed up from, my headphones are messed up right now, from March of the Machines, y'all voted on Urabrask, and so I come bearing some spicy content for you guys. We have an Urabrask list that is centered around storming off and killing your opponent via Urabrask triggers or expedient creatures such as the Runaway Steam-Kin or the Birgi. You didn't vote. Oh, well then you got to check the YouTube next time, because the YouTube put a poll out there for it on YouTube in the community section. And yeah, I actually had a lot of fun testing out the brew. I went 4-1 in my first league and then 2-3 in my second league. And I found some cards that I liked and some that I didn't. And then there was a lot of, it was like, it's like pretty matchup oriented. More so than I think a lot of other decks. So Urabrask is ooh, this song is like destroying my brain. 1 second. Okay, it's over. That was like not a good way to end a song. Okay, so anyway, Urabrask is from March of the Machine. We finally have this Praetor in a deck, a 4-mana 4/4 with first strike. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Urabrask deals 1 damage to target opponent, and you add a red. Then you can pay 1 red, exile Urabrask, return to the battlefield, but activate only as a sorcery and only if you cast 3 or more instant sorcery spells this turn. And the backside, the first part of the saga, you deal 3 damage to target opponent and each creature they control. You get to create 3 treasure tokens the next time. And the last one, you may cast instant and sorcery spells from any graveyard. If a spell cast this way, it would be put into a graveyard. Exile instead. Exile the great work, then return it face up. So you just get Urabrask back again. And so you use that with all of the cheap 1-mana redraw / other effect red cards. Then you also have Birgi to help generate your mana and allow you to do things like cast multiple Urabrasks in 1 turn, do a really thick March of Reckless Joy, and then you also have Runaway Steam-Kin to act as a similar mana conduit where it stores your mana and then you could utilize it later. Vessel of Volatility does the same thing, but it's only 4 mana, so you can go turn 2 Vessel, and then you essentially have ramped up to like 5 mana on turn 3, which seems pretty good. That's enough to go off. Really, I found a lot of my combo turns to be turn 4, turn 5, depending on if I had a Birgi and a Runaway Steam-Kin out, or if I had to wait for an Urabrask to make a turn cycle go out. But yeah, other than that, the deck's pretty straightforward. You're just trying to cast a lot of very inexpensive red cards and then kill your opponent with the Urabrask triggers / a hasted creature. Cards that I wanted to try were Mishra's Command, which is 1 red and an X. You choose to choose target player. They may discard up to X cards. Then they draw a card for each card discarded this way. The spell deals X damage to target creature, X damage to target planeswalker, or target creature gets +X/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. And so this was a versatile removal / hasty generator / redraw card that I wanted to try. And it kind of fills the slot of just like another, you can just like use it as like a X = 1, and it's like essentially free if you have both Birgi or Urabrask or Runaway, 2 of the 3 creatures out. So excited to give it a go. Sideboard, we have Greasefang Hate, we have Sheldred Hate, we have Life Gain Hate, we have Sweepers, we have more small creature hate, we have Soul Guide Lanterns for graveyard hate, we have Stonebrain for combo / various other creativity matchups, etc. hit. Unlicensed Hearse as well. And that's it. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in match 1. Anyway, welcome to match 1 with Urabrask Storm. Let's see what we can do. Wow, okay, well, I mean, I like all of the cards, and we can probably combo off if every single draw step is basic land. I'm gonna fuck you, Twist Extension. I'm gonna keep this and put away the Ancestral Anger. And hopefully we can cycle into a land or just naturally play it. Red decks are probably an issue. I'm just gonna Warlords, try and draw a card. I've been thinking about a blue-red version of this because Urabrask triggers on not just red spells, but also blue spells. Any spells, instant sorcery. Oh no. I need to draw land. I didn't hit land. Great first game. Great first game. Love how this is going. I bring it on stream and instantly I get mana screwed. That's okay. We have 5 matches. No worries. Let me just take a sip of this Dr. Pepper Zero. Or Diet Dr. Pepper, rather. And hopefully that will stop all my ailments. Cease me from living in pain. Okay, so they're playing Phoenix. That's really bad for us. Main deck. Sideboard, it gets a lot better, but main deck, we're not hitting lands. All right, let's go next. All right, I mean, we looked at 13 cards. We saw 1 land. We have 19 in the deck. Obviously, it's like, oh, you're playing too few lands. It's like, not really. This Runaway Steam-Kin allows you to cheat. Plus, we have 16 cantrips, plus the Reckless Joy, plus the Mishra's Command. It's like, we should be able to cycle through a bunch of stuff, is what I'm trying to say. Let's bring in Licensed Terses in, Rending Volley, Soul Guide Lantern. I'm gonna cut the March in this matchup. Sorry, the Mishra's Command in this matchup. 1 Vessel, 1 Steam-Kin, 1 Reckless Joy, 2 Reckless Joy, 1 Impulse, 1 Ancestral Anger. I saw a tweet from someone thinking they were Pivy that said, "Who's keeping Dr. Pepper in business? It's me." Hi, it's me. Man, another one lander. These hand, like, all we need to do is just hit 1 land, then we can Reckless Impulse. So I'm gonna keep this. We have a lot of very live draws. Most of the deck is live. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. That's crazy. How many games can we go without flooding out? Or without drawing any lands? Alright, crash through. Dude, please! This is crazy. Okay. I mean, we have 18 draws in the deck that are good. And wrecked here. On. Please land. Urabrask. Okay. No. This is not good, friends. This is the worst. Like, I mean, we looked at 13 cards, 1 land. We just need 1 land. Bro. There's no lands in this deck. Let's concede this game and go next. I'm not drawing any. It's like kind of obscene how few lands we've drawn this game. We've drawn 2 lands across 30, or we've drawn 3 lands across like 30 draws. We saw 3 lands across 30 draws in those 2 games. That's very cool. Wow, they're 0-4. Let's go. Dude, oh my god, lands. Lands. What the heck? Oh my gosh, we play lands. Let's go. Okay. Oh no, we're playing against creativity. They're 0-4 with creativity? That sucks, man. That sucks. Imagine being 0-4 with creativity, man. That's terrible. Well, maybe they're not creativity. Maybe there's something else. Feels very creativity though. Negate? Okay. Wow, that's a main deck card to be playing, I guess. Okay. Well, if I can, I don't know. We have some like obscene draws here. Okay, so let's make 4 mana. Start off with 4 mana. We could Birgi -3. Then we have 2. Now we'll just go Urabrask. We'll go Expedite. We still have land drop for the turn. I kind of whiffed. I'm just gonna flip. We'll kill the shaman and we'll generate some mana. But that was a really solid turn. We flipped the great work. That was a really good turn. Turn 4. If we had drawn a land, we could have gone off with Mishra's command a little bit more. We'd have discarded probably like Vessel, maybe Birgi. Oh, the back half of Birgi is really nice. Oh, cool. They discarded 2 Gearhawks. That's nice. Oh, they don't have another land either. That's nice too. So we get 3 lands here. Three tokens. I'm gonna play the Vessel this turn. And then just pass. Yeah, back half of Birgi is really nice. That's why I'm not gonna play her this turn. This is probably a Prismari command. Oh, Stern Lesson. Wow, okay. Now, if they discard Magma Opus here, we're in a little bit of a pickle. Okay, they discarded Prismari command. That's nice. We will be able to have access to their graveyard here, so we'll be able to negate them too after we flip the furnace here. Maybe. Okay. Flippy, great work is happening. We're doing some great work over here, friends. My friends, we are doing some great work. All right, let us cast Birgi here. Actually, no, let's crack the Vessel first. Make some mana, then cast a Birgi. Okay, and then from the graveyard, we will have a bunch of stuff that we can cast. We also have Negate too, so we're just gonna spin through our turn here, I think. What's happening here? They're dealing 2. Let's negate this. Make a mana. We'll key Birgi coming down. Okay, let us go crash through. Generate 2 mana. All right, we combo off here. They're dealing damage there. That's fine. In response, though, we'll Expedite the Urabrask, generate some mana, draw a card. Then we'll Expedite the Urabrask, generate some mana, draw a card, deal some damage. Okay, and then we'll Expedite the Urabrask, and then we'll draw a card, gain some mana. Then we'll Stern Lesson here. Create a tapped Power Stone, make some mana. Discard land. All right. Make mana, deal damage, crash through. We got a March of Reckless Joy, which is huge. Let's go Warlord's Fury. All right, they concede. Very cool turn, and that's what the Storm deck does, baby. That's what the Storm deck does. Let's go for game 2. Sideboard time. All right, so we're playing against the Indomitable Creativity Gearhawk deck. So we're going to bring in all of those friends, these 6 items, and we'll trim on, cut Ancestrals a little bit. Hey Dino, I haven't picked up John Battle / Ren list since the 4-1. No, I have not. It is on the agenda, but we've got a lot of stuff beforehand before we get there. So I'm glad that you're able to catch some live too, especially after how the first game went, where we were only able to draw 1 land within about 30 cards. Sorry, 2 lands within 30 cards. It's like I guess that's life, right? Like a 30-year deck is lands. Lands, yeah. 2 lands is perfect for Storm. It actually is good. Like, we can go off with 2 lands. Unfortunately, those 30 cards were across 2 games. All right, put back land. Very good start. We can go off with 2 lands because of the Vessel of Volatilities. They stack lands for the next turn. Very cool shit. Stonebrain's massive. Imagine they're gonna like cycle Magma Opus here. Hopefully they go like Fable this turn. Stern Lesson. Wow. Okay, cool. Love that. We're going to Stonebrain their Gearhawks. Stonebrain. Torrential Gearhawk. Okay. Excelente. Very, very good exile. And now their hand is like kind of useless, which I also adore. Probably gonna see them Stern, yeah. They discard Creativity because it's a dead card. Alright. We'll Reckless Impulse here, I believe. It's just the strat. Yeah. Hopefully we hit lands. Okay, we did hit land, and I will use a Crash Through here to try and cycle further. Cool. That's fine, actually. We'll play the Birgi next turn. Yeah, we'll play the Birgi next turn. Make them use a spell on it. We got another land, which is massive, too. They'll make disappear this, which is cool. Okay, they're not going to make disappear it. They're impulsing it. Okay, sure. Their win cons are literally just going to be Fable and and Hall of Storm Giants. That's about it. Okay, so let's go Reckless Impulse here. I need to get a little bit deeper into the deck. And then I'll Vessel. If they want to counter the Vessel, I'm very much okay with that. Very much okay with them countering this. So EOT, I'm going to March, pitch the command. Okay, here's their win con, friends. I guess maybe I won't pitch that. We'll see. Maybe we get something else to pitch. Urabrask time. They would have to sack if they have another Make It Disappear. Other than that, they have 1 impulse in hand that we're aware of. So let's go March, pitch Steam-Kin. They won. Makes mana. If they just have double impulse in hand, that's fine, I guess. Birgi is kind of nice. I'll just Reckless Impulse. Okay, cool. We discarded Indomitable Creativity. 2 cards in hand. Unsure of what they are. Okay, so we have 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll Harnfel, and they'll probably counter this, or like, yeah, that sucks. Still gonna counter Iron Thingy. Well, Mishra's command for next turn. Be able to kill their Fable, redraw or something like that. Also, I mean, they can just draw. They have 1 more Magma Opus in the list. I'll just take the 2 here. All right, so let's deal X. Do that. Player X. 1, 2, 3. Oop. If they have a negate, and that's like really, really bad for us. Look at how many lands we've drawn so far. What the hecky? This Odawara, Sublime Epiphany. Wow, that's very bad for us. That wipes my turn. I mean, you know, it's like, it's pretty funny just how feast and famine this deck has been with lands. We've super flooded. I guess I just die next turn, so I have to draw something. I'm not gonna play land. It sucks. That's a one of. Oh no, they have two of those. They've probably drawn their Magma Opus at this point. Sunbrain at this point is too late. Yeah, I just died to the reflection tokens. Just drew too many lands. Yeah, just way too many lands. Good cards coming up. Yeah, they honestly just had so many pieces for us to deal with. It was hard to do much. I'm gonna cut the soul, guys. I'm just gonna put back in. I'll just put in our 2-drops. Okay, wow. Let's go. This is the hand. Turn to hers. Turn to hers. Maybe Vessel. Let's go hers. It's kind of free. I'm gonna pass. Playing it to make disappear seems like obscenely terrible. All right, Vessel. I don't want to just Vessel again. If they counter this one, that's fine, because we've already got one on the battlefield. And I guess a counter out of their hand. Okay, cool. They're probably going to Prismari Command on Licensors here. It's kind of a beat. Kind of a beat. We have 6 mana for next turn. Or 4, 8, 6, yeah. 7, 8. 2 cards. Crash through them. All right, we're gonna try it. We're gonna go for it, friends. So down to 3. Okay, we'll bottom this. Hopefully we can chain together 3 spells and then just flip the Urabrask. Damn. That sucks. Ah, man, that's a lot of lands. See, we've looked at 11 cards and now we have 6 lands. It's just like, come on, Magic, please. Do we really have to do this? Do we got to be so coy? I block your 2/2 with my first striker. This is probably like Gearhawk. Gust. Should be very sad. Creativity, Gearhawk, Gust. I'm just gonna put it on top. There's no reason not to. I'm gonna top it. We have 1 turn to win the game from here, so we're going. If we don't win the game now, we most likely just lose to the Fable of the Mirror Breaker token. So I have to really not. I have to draw non-land. I have to draw cards that redraw shit for me, which I don't know if we will be able to. Wow, I guess they just have double removal spell. Yeah, I mean, their card quality has just been much better than ours. We mulliganed plus. I mean, we're not. We take 10. Yeah, we're dead. I can't win from this point. That sucks. So many removal spells, and I just can't. I can't draw anything but lands. It seems. RIP. Let's try it again. Yeah, this hand looks great. I was eating some broccoli. Some deep fried broccoli. Not deep fried, but breaded broccoli. RIP Runaway Steam-Kin. I'm gonna cycle. Welcome back, Steam-Kin. Neoform or Rona? Probably Neoform. Oh my gosh, that's a huge punt. It's okay. I wasn't going off this next turn anyway, so it's like kind of fine. I wasn't expecting to draw land there, so I was just clicking the land that I had. Whoops. Okay, they are... Well, I mean, this is kind of fine. This is taking their turn 3 off. And they are getting our Urabrask, unfortunately. But we're eating a card that's just, like, exceptional for them. Like, this is probably one of their best cards outside of the Neoform Atraxa. Nonsense. I will cast one Warlords. I'm gonna save the Ancestral for next turn. Giz, sure. Okay. We're probably gonna see a Tassiger here, maybe? Yeah, sure. Alright, just pass. Terrible draw. Let's go Anger. Get some cards out here. Let's Expedite. Get some more mana. Need to draw a non-land here. Okay, let's go remove 3 counters. Ancestral. Warlord's Fury. Crash through. Sokenzan. Okay, let's 7 them. Okay. Very good turn. Probably Neoform us this turn. It will be exceptionally hard to defeat. This will be very hard for us to contest. But we do have cards that allow us to contest it. Oh my god, they're hitting the nut. That is very bad for us. That is very bad. Very bad. Yeah, I mean, they now have 7 cards again in hand. They just drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards there. Jeez. Jeez. All right, I mean, we need to hit, like, exceptionally perfect here. It's not going to be exceptionally perfect. Damn, these draws are ass. Plus the discard, the double discard, plus the removal. I'm just never winning with these draws the way they are. Okay, let's bring in Stonebrain, Soulguide Lantern, etc., etc. Let's cut Mishra's Vessel, Anger, Crash Through, 1 Runaway, 1 land. The problem with this is I know I'm just not going to draw a land. We might have all of these redraws, but it's like I'm just never going to draw a land. I know I won't. So let's not even like fool ourselves for one moment that we think we will. Just play this out on 1. It doesn't matter. I don't want it to get thought seized. We need to make sure that we're able to eat their graveyard, and this is going to be one of the ways that we do that. See? See? Is there an infinite combo? No, it's just like a lot of value. It's like value combo. It's not value combo. It's like just a value deck. But you can't go infinite. You can just pump a lot of damage. You can OTK on 4, which is like pretty good. Like the fishbowl is a turn 4. If you aren't interacted with and you're on the play, you win on turn 4. Unfortunately, there's a lot of interaction going on. First league, I 4-1'd, and now we are hitting some steep resistance. I've played against Neoform like every fucking game this league. Not every game this league, but I played against a lot of Neoform with this deck. And it's just so hard. So hard. 4 or 5. Okay, that's a decent draw. But unfortunately, I think we have to go for Stonebrain. Do we say Atraxa? Tassiger? Atraxa or Tassiger? Or Hooting Mandrills? Could say Neoform. 5 cards in hand. If I say Neoform, and how did they get Atraxa ever? Okay, so we do this. They get to draw a card. Okay. They can no longer just Tassiger this turn. They're gonna have to do something else. I only have 5, unless of course they just naturally draw land. If they naturally draw land, okay. Unless they just naturally draw land. Okay. Look at the top 3. Put 1 in their hand, the rest in your graveyard. So if I do this, that means they get 4. We stave off another turn. I don't really care if Tasker is down, actually. I think I'd rather them use their mana here and I get to play Vessel. Funny enough, had I just taken the Tasker, we would have been chilling. Okay, we got our land. That's really good. Now we can try and go off next turn. Or we can wait. We'll have a reasonable amount of mana. That's frustrating. It doesn't really impact us too much. It's like, oh no, I lose my crash through. Which is like pretty bad for them to have wasted a spell on that. We will take 4 though. Then we'll Urabrask. Hopefully we don't have to crack the Vessel. That'd be nice. What is this? Strategic planning, sure. I mean, we know they have a Stubborn Denial in their hand, so. It's Urabrask time. Thankfully, Fatal Push doesn't effectively deal with this. Ooh, let's not F6 while they have this going. I will just crack the Soul Guide here in Ether Graveyard. Well, they're swinging. That's so crazy. What the hecky? So we know they have a Summer Denial, unknown on the last card. Girl to hand, Gigantha to hand. Still holding up Stubby D. Sokenzan. Okay, so do this. Do this. Just jammies. If they've drawn another Fatal Push, congrats. We'll go for a big amount of dam. Bring you to 7. I desperately need to draw spells here. I need to draw instants and sorceries that dig deeper into my deck while my opponent has no cards to interact with me with. And while they're unable to cast Atraxa. Thanks, deck. Very cool of you. This is actually one of the ones that I'm really excited to try. Let's do this for 3. Yes, X equals 2 rather, for 3 mana. Steam-Kin plus tap down. Sure. Very close to going off. Smile. They can just cast Atraxa here, which would be quite devastating, but if it happens, it happens. Once more on that brick life. Mulligan to 6. So we've looked at 15 cards so far. We got 6 lands. That's about right. It's Atraxa. Oh my god, Hardcast Hooting Mandrills. That's even funnier. What the heck? Okay. More land. Okay, well, we'll just play land past the turn, and then channel Sokenzan, and then, like, try and win next turn, I guess. All we need to do is flip Urabrask and they die. We're kind of just chilling a little bit. Founding the third path, yeah, sure. I couldn't put it on the stack. I'm confused. What happened? Oh. I wonder if they're gonna swing. I don't think there are wheels in Pioneer. Maybe though. I haven't looked. I didn't look for wheel effects. We know the last card in their hand is a Stubborn Denial. So we might be able to push lethal here. We'll have 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Maybe not. Oh, shiz. Maybe. Okay, we'll just pass. And then end of turn we'll march for the full effect. And then they'll just Stubborn Denial it and we'll go next. Go to the next turn. We're just like hoping they never draw Atraxa. Okay, that's not Atraxa. They're gonna Stubborn Denial this, which is like whatever. That makes the rest of our stuff more live. We finally got rid of the Stubborn Denial. Vessel's like pretty shit. Okay, do we have lethal? We can bring them to 1 and then we die. Right? Wait, hold up. So they have 1, 2, 3 blockers. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they'll go to 3. All right, next turn we should be able to swing lethal and win. Wait. Thinking. Wait, hold up. How much is this to activate? 8? If we double activate it, actually, I think that might be lethal. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is lethal. So we get 2. Yeah, this should be lethal. They block 3 things, then we get 2 tokens. That's 4. Nice. Woo! Okay, grinded that win out. Oh my gosh. That was a fucking slog. That was definitely a rough one, friends. Let's try it again. Hit some hit. Okay. Hand is phenomenal. Gonna keep it. A few cards that we can cycle or just hold on to, and then we have the Soul Guide Lantern. We're probably just gonna get uber duressed, but I'm not gonna go down to 6 rather, because that's instantly down to 5. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Soul Guide, of course. Why play March? I don't understand why play March. What kind of what else should I play? I'm not sure what else I could play. If it's a hole in the deck, let's play the one on the right so they know about the one on the left. Why not play March? Looks at X cards, you get 2 of them from it. Probably better as like Treasure Cruise, but we're only playing mono red right now. I guess this is 6, so they're gonna try and go off next turn. I guess not go off, but neoform us, which probably is terrible. Probably terrible. But maybe they just don't have it, which would be really cool. Obviously, we get that a turn too late. Let's cast the Birgi and then just pass. Hopefully they don't have neoform. That'd be the dream. No neoform, and we probably just go off next turn. No neoform and we go off, but they get a lot of looks. They get a gaze at EOT. They put a Trox up a Seiju, kept 1 card on top. Draw whatever that card is. They're gonna attack neoform. Hopefully they don't find a fatal push. If they don't find fatal push, we probably go off. If they do, we're in trouble. Well, strategic planning is huge. Okay, I mean, they might be trying to find land into it. They don't have it this turn. We have a chance. Oh, we have a chance, chat. Oh, we have a chance. All right, Urabrask time. Let's start generating mana. Yeah, I don't even think Burning Inquiry is legal. TBH. Oh, there's March. We're going off. We're storming. It's turn 4, baby. If they want to counter this, we're okay with that. All right, let's swing. Go for 8. Opponent's at 3 life. All we got to do is not skip through our second main phase and we get a match win. They won. Flip Urabrask, 3 damage. Too easy. Let's go again. All right, this hand's very, very good. I will keep it. This is definitely turn 4 comboable. For sure looking at turn 4 if we're able to draw Urabrask. That's being stage. Okay, yesterday I played against... Oh, there's Birgi. Love Birgi. Birgi might help us win the game. We might win the game because of Birgi. Now we're plus mana off the vessels. Oh, and Runaway Steam-Kin, no way, dude. We'll go Runaway this turn. Next turn we'll play Birgi. Subsequent turn, we'll just combo off. We'll just be generating so much mana. They're not casting anything, which is very poggers. All right. Yeah, we're looking at turn 4 lethal. Try and win the game next turn. We'll go Vessel. We'll go Vessel, mana, dig deep. Oh my gosh, we just drew Urabrask. What the hell? All right, so this is free. Mana. Crack the Vessel. No, we'll cast the second Vessel. No. Yeah, we'll crack Vessel. Up to 4, and then we'll cast Urabrask. Generate a mana, counter on it. Take a counter off. Go Vessel. Go Expedite. Generate mana. 1 damage, draw a card. Trigger. Let's go Expedite. Generate some mana. Draw a card. Take this off. Generate some mana. Go Vessel. Go March for 5. Okay, what else did we get? Ancestral Anger. We'll go Ancestral Anger. Pay 1. Make some mana. Give some trample. Swing here. And then kill them. If they go to 1, we will flip Urabrask and kill them. Bam. Turn 4. Cool shit. Good job. We got there. And that was the end of the Discover Weekly playlist. So, yeah. Are there any albums that came out this? I guess no. That was just a single for Say Anything. Pepe Hands. A lot of singles that came out. Okay. Listen to some Taylor Swift. Okay. Against Lotus Field combo. We'll bring in 2 Stone Brains and we'll name Pour Over the pages, or yeah, probably Pour Over or something like that. What don't we want? Trim Mishra's command because it doesn't really hit anything. And then we can cut like 1 Warlord's Fury. It should be fine. This is a Goldfish matchup, so we're just going to try and get a hand that Goldfish is better than them. Looking for a turn 4. This probably sets up into turn 4 if we don't lose on 4. Oh yeah, this definitely sets up, right? They get an Otawara. Fascinating. Steam-Kin time. Your move. You're looking for either Birgi or Urabrask. So they're probably going to try and go off next turn. There's the Urabrask. Okay, so we just need to not die for 1 turn. Let's do this so we can swing in. And then we'll try and kill them next turn if we can. We'll have the Birgi that we can cast. So Birgi will be 3 mana. I might just die this turn. They might fizzle too. We'll see. Did they just get Emergent Ultimatum? No way. Wow, they did. That sucks. That's terrible for us. Probably just dead. Well, I mean, yeah, they turn forward us. Just is what it is. Let's lose. Whatever I get, they just kill me. We just need to be on the play. That's it. That's really all it is. Us just being on the play and we win the game. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we didn't find a stone brain, but that's okay. It's cool. No problemos. We'll get him this next one. This hand looks really good. This is like potential turn 3. But most likely just turn 4, which should be enough, I think. Now the question is, should I jam the Runaway? Or I think we have to. It's just like so much mana, right? Yeah, it's so much potential mana. Yeah, we'll try and turn 3 them. Play beside you. Baral. That's actually really scary. I might die next turn. I might die next turn because of that. All right. Well, if they kill me, they kill me. Happy Monday cards, welcome. Yeah, if they don't kill me this turn, which they definitely I believe they can. I think they can just kill me this turn. It's like 1 hidden strings really is all they need. Someone's crying. Lotus Field. Okay, we're not dead. We get there. Okay, with this potential, this is potential to lethal our opponent. At bare minimum, we're going to be flipping our Urabrask and killing their Baral, which is huge. Getting rid of Baral is massive. So hopefully we get a kill on them. That'd be cool. I'd love to turn for them. Okay, so let's see. Let's go Vessel, Crack. That brings us up to 4. We can go Steam-Kin down to 2. Cast Crash Through. And we get 4 again. So go down to 2. 2 mana. Up 5. 5. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Oh, I don't think I did the math right, actually. Hold up. I might die because of that. Uh-oh. Urabrasks. Maybe not, though. Oh, that's a really good draw. Okay, we're just gonna keep storming off on our opponent here. Oh, baby. Let's cast that Birgi. Start changing our mana. Just keep jamming. Reckless for 4. Okay, and then we swing with the team here. Go for 8 plus 5. And you go to 2 life. And then we just flip. Bam. Pay 1. And they're dead. Deal 3. 2-2. Let's get it, baby. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, baby. This hand's great. I like this hand a lot. It is very close just to winning the game on 4. Very close just to winning the game. And it has mana to cast our spells, so we'll see. I might just die, but yeah, I might just die. They're an aggro deck. Uh-oh. We'll impulse next turn and then hope to hope we don't die on 4. Hopefully they just don't kill us on 4. If this is burning tree, like pretty dead then, huh? Okay, I mean, yeah, this is 6 damage, and then we take what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 next turn. I'm probably just dead next turn, but if I don't die next turn, I'm still just dead on 4. Yeah, I don't think I'm definitely not winning this game. We'll probably still lose the match. This is like they fishbowl faster than us, right? It's gonna be really hard to beat this kind of deck. Oh, do they just have another Burning Tree into Reckless Bushwhacker? Okay, 7. Oh, I just die on 3. Okay, cool. Well, I played one spell and I died. Cool. Very cool. Sucks. Oh well. It's just the luxury of being on the draw. Such a joy to be on the draw in this format. We have removal, we have redraw. We just need 1 land. Well, I guess 2, but 1 land and we're like pretty happy. We can start storming off with 1. Then maybe hit something for Urabrask. Maybe hit the 4th for Urabrask and then we storm off that. Regardless, I don't mind this. I might, if they play a creature, I might EOT Expedite it just to redraw. I could save it for my combo turn as well, but I really need a 3rd land. Sag. Okay, well, we got the land though. Unfortunately, we don't have we're not casting anything this turn, and they're probably going to do a ton of damage to us. But at least we're on the play this time, and we're able to like throw out something. Oh, they're not even playing anything. That's so good for us. I'll play the Birgi here. Yeah, we're very close just to winning the game. Oh shit. Well, Vessel's like really good. I'm just gonna be mana efficient and play the Birgi. If they have double removal, they have double removal. Whatever, I don't care. If this survives 1 turn cycle, we win. So yeah, whatever. Sure. 3 damage that isn't going face, which is nice. Hopefully I can draw a land so I can just go Vessel plus Roast on their creature. They're playing Bone Crushers on mine. Land? I did get land. 4, 5, 6. I'll just Roast this. We'll take the damage and then try and win next turn. Okay, if they're not going to play anything, I will just play Vessel and then Roast their thing. And then next turn we can Urabrask to try and do something. This reads to me like they have double spell. Like Stomp plus play or something. There's the play. I wish Manamorphose were in this format. That'd be cool. Okay, yeah, so they had double play with fire. That's fine. I don't think that this is gonna kill us. Bottom. That's good. I might die. I'll take 4. Go to 5. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do, friends. Urabrask time. Expedite. Make it a mana. Ancestral. Hopefully I can draw another land. Or not a land. Oh, I didn't mean land. I meant spell, dude. Oh, that's miserable. That sucks. Shoot, I bricked. Okay. Well, I guess that's probably it, huh? We have to pass, no attacks. We need to get really lucky this next turn. That was just unfortunate. I needed to remove their creatures when I did, or I would be dead. I'd die this turn if I didn't. Brick! Thank you for the gifted sub, man. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good Monday. May 1st. May the 1st be with you. Wow, that's a rough beat. Just swing with Den. I'm very close to being dead. We'll be going to 3 life, which that means I died to a vast majority of spells in their deck. But maybe we can get lucky and not die. 2-3. Okay, so that sucks. The deck needs a little work. Overall, the combo you can goldfish on turn 4. If your opponent just plays no interaction and you don't draw like 8 lands in 12 cards, then you're like pretty likely to win. I really like the March of Reckless Joys. They added a little depth to the deck. The Runaway Steam-Kin's, Birgi's, Urabrask's fantastic. We didn't draw Mishra's command outside of like one draw, and it just got countered, so that's whatever. I don't know. I feel like there's something here. Maybe you guys in the YouTube section can come up with a better brew, but I 4-1'd with this originally, and then I made a little bit of a few changes, and we 2-3'd. So maybe the changes were terrible, but overall, there's definitely something here with Urabrask. Maybe you played in a blue-red shell, which is what I'll try next. I think that might be a little bit more fruitful. You just play like a lot of, like, you play all the red stuff, but then you're also playing like Treasure Cruise, Ops. Maybe not Up, but like the Surveil one. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Is this the YouTube section? No, this isn't the YouTube section. Okay, W. Okay, so that was...
Bye.